Look, if you think Elon Musk is the peak of human wealth, you are just wrong. It is not even a competition because John D. Rockefeller was basically a different species of rich. I am going to mention a specific year in this story that actually invented the lifestyle you are living right now. And if you do not catch the date, you are already losing the game. See? Rockefeller did not just have money. He had 2% of the entire American economy. Think about that. Before you keep watching, I want you to stop and look up exactly what 2% of your own country's GDP is right now and put it in the comments. Because once you see that number, you will realize one man owned all of it. He did not have a head start or a rich dad. He had a small red book called Ledger A, where he wrote down every single cent he spent even when he was only making 50 cents a day. Honestly, go to the comments right now and tell me if you actually know where every penny of your last paycheck went. Because if you do not, you are already playing a different game than the man who owned America, while everyone else was out in the dirt digging for a lucky strike in the oil fields. Rockefeller realized that the real power was in the process. He realized that the person who cleans the oil is the one who owns the world. He did not just want to compete. He wanted to be the only one left. He built Standard Oil and basically told his competitors they could either sell their soul to him or he would just drive them into the ground. By 40 years old, he controlled 90% of all the oil in the country. And yeah, everyone hated him for it. They called him a corporate vampire. But let's be real for a second. If you had the choice to buy a cheaper product from a giant company, even if it hurt a small business, would you do it? Be honest in the comments because that exact human instinct is what built his empire. He was so obsessed with waste that he once watched a guy soldering oil cans and noticed they used 40 drops of solder. He made the guy try it with 39. It worked, and that one single drop saved him millions. That is the level of focus it takes to build a $400 billion fortune. Now, did you catch that specific year I mentioned earlier? The one that changed your own bank account? If you did not hear it, you need to scroll back and find it right now because that date is the only reason you have a middle class today. He spent his final years giving away $500 million just to try and make people forget how he got it. But the gold doesn't care about your reputation. The question isn't if you want his money. It is whether you have the stomach to do what he did. Tell me your take in the comments. The rest is up to you.